It seems as if things are gradually beginning to look up for the Ekweremadus. That is Ekweremadu and his wife, who have actually been in police custody in the UK. Now, the story is that Ekweremadu and his wife took a Nigerian boy who was supposedly 21 years to go to the UK because the boy was supposed to donate a kidney for one of their daughters who is actually sick and needs a kidney transplant. Apparently, they got there, and the story is that the boy's kidney didn't match, and the boy was actually asked to come back to Nigeria, and the guy said he's not coming back to Nigeria, and now told a different story that he was actually 15 years old. David, in this case, was supposed to be 21 when he was in Nigeria. It was supposed that he was 21 years. David got to the UK, and the story now is that he is 15. There have been so many documents flying around, such as his international passport that shows his age, and this age is supposed to be 21. Anyways, guys, I don't know if this is good news for the Ekweremadus or bad news for David, because right now David has told the UK government that he's 15, and the UK government were dealing with this case based on the fact that they are dealing with a minor. But now, kind of sad news for David, the UK court has actually ruled that he is not a minor. That means maybe he's actually 21. That's actually bad news now for David, because in the last video I made about this, I asked that David and the Ekweremadus, who is actually lying? Is David actually 15 or is David 21? Apart from other parts of this story, one of the questions I asked in the other video I made was, what is David's fate if the court finds out that he's actually not a minor? That means he lied to the court for some reason, obviously one of the reasons to get asylum and actually stay in the country. So now if the court finds out that he's not 21, does that mean that, oh boy, David, your leg right now, it'd be like say your body don't do for Nigeria? You understand? Does it mean that it's very possible now that David also may be sent back to Nigeria, and you know that coming back to Nigeria is like I don't know, it's just not something that I'm sure that he wants to go through and everything. And now the case has been adjourned to August 4th. What it means is that Ekweremadu and his wife are still going to be cooling off in custody there in the UK. You understand? So even if this whole matter is looking up for, I don't think it's even really looking up for them. I feel like David is no longer as safe maybe as he thought that he was. So right now, the Ekweremadus are still in custody. They are still going to be there till August 4th, as much as we know. And I think that this case is actually going to drag longer than August 4th. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section. What do you think is going to happen right now to David? Do you think that at this point, is it looking like David is actually going to have that better life in the UK that he obviously has hustled to get? Like, that's why this whole thing was a hustle for him. A lot of Nigerians seem to not be really happy about this whole situation, because some people actually felt like, oh, it was good for David to have actually gone overseas, and now they were happy about the prospects of David like living overseas. And we're actually also happy that the Ekweremadus get to spend time in the in custody, because most Nigerians said if you had built hospitals here in Nigeria, you probably won't have to go abroad, to get good health care. And also, most Nigerians are like, you think everywhere is Nigeria that you can actually cut corners, jump protocols because you have money, because you're wealthy, just a lot of things. How Nigerians, how the issue with Nigerians and politicians, because as long as you're a politician, most Nigerians have issues with you because of the whole bad governance that has been going on for so many years. So, but all throughout all this, it's just really been us feeling bad for the sick girl in this case, because for Mio, she's the only victim here, not her parents, not David, who was trying to get a greener, better life, not the parents who, were cutting corners, even though you might say it's for her and everything. I feel like she's the victim. She's the one going through all the pain. She's the one whose life is on hold. She's the one, not really on hold like per se, she's the one whose health, has issues, and she's the one going to feel this pain so much. And probably guilt that her parents are in custody because of her, because of her health, because of her situation. Guys, let me know your thoughts are in the comment section. What do you think will happen to David? What do you think will happen to David? Because it looks like the next boss from UK to Nigeria is David that will be inside. Because right now, since the case of being a minor has been ruled out, what does that mean for David? Where does that leave David? Where does that also leave the Ekweremadus? Please share your thoughts in the comment section. It's the Rose Tron. I thank you so much for watching. Please, guys, if you like this video, like it. Please subscribe. I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye.